The excitement is real. The Renegades, it's today. Today. Man, I hope they cook. Man, I hope they cook. If not, we're cooked. Man, I just hope they do good. Honestly. I just hope they do good. I like how everything hangs in a balance with fucking Star Wars. It's probably the funniest fucking thing ever. God, guys. Honestly. Let me take that shit out of there. They better cook. They better cook. They better cook. They better. Oh, you heard that? God, DMG, you better do something, brother. DMG better bring it today. Let me change this up. Bad guys. Hope you guys do good today. Definitely one of those moments where I feel like it's definitely one of those moments where they better just cook up a storm. Oh, fucking there we go. Everything hangs on Star Wars. That's just insane to me. It's such an insane thought. Fuck Bungie. Hope you guys do good, man.
You are supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The time of guardians as shepherds of humanity is over.
No!
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
Kylo? Kylo doing there?
They've shown me a vision I can't shake. New Cabal, the Barrent Imperium, sprung up out of nowhere across the system. That doesn't just happen. It's the Nine, and I'm putting together a crew to prove it.
Okay, we saw this. We saw
What do
this.
you say, weapon?
Welcome to the new Mars. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches. But we need to find out what the Dredgen are after.
Bro, you can't tell me that's not Kylo. You can't tell me that's not Kylo.
You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
Why do you hate your own kind so much? It's time to take the fight to the Imperium.
one play left.
All right.
Trailer goes
Hey,
hard.
everybody. Welcome
Trailer
to
goes hard.
Bungie, or our cantina today. We have converted our stream room in celebration of our upcoming release, Destiny 2 Renegades, collaborative effort with Lucasfilm Games. We are so excited. My name is Dylan. I'm going to be your host today. We have a lot to go through. Have a few housekeeping notes before we dive in. Ultimately, if you are on Twitch, if you watch for 15 minutes, we have a fantastic emblem for you to earn, Seekers Not Saints. Make sure your Bungie.net account is linked and you will earn this reward. Additionally, our community team, hey community team, love you. They're going to be going through chat throughout this stream and after we raid Leopard Stealth, one of our good friends. We have 25 Year of Prophecy digital editions to be handing out. So make sure your DMs are open. Keep an eye out for a DM from Bungie.
Yeah.
And yeah, you might get yourself a code for a platinum platform that we offer. So what are we talking about here today? We just had our launch trailer. Destiny 2 Renegades is launching in 7 days. Countdown right now. 7 days from now, you're going to be in there playing. We got blasters. We got the Praxic Blade. We have a new Vidoc that actually we are sharing today. And this is going to be called Making of a Renegade. So after we watch our Vidoc, we have a panel of developers on the couch. We're going to be talking about the Lawless Frontier, our new activity that is coming with this experience, full of loot, full of fun experiences, and all that kind of stuff. So without further ado, let's watch a new Vidoc, Vidoc 2, Making of a Renegade. Take it away.
This is where they got it. They
This
got to
is
do
Destiny
good.
with the Star Wars lens, like this really cool combination that hasn't been done before.
I can't wait to take the Praxic Blade to Mars.
Don't be a ridiculous fan. Just stay cool.
Wait, we gotta squat it up and play through. Oh, yeah.
You got to squat up, bro.
This is why we got into games in the first place.
That looks
Early
really
on, we
good.
developed this North Star, authentically Destiny, unmistakably Star Wars. It has to be something that feels like a Destiny story. It can't feel like a one-off. This can't feel like a side quest, right? Like this has to be a
It
continuation
really does.
of the Fate Saga.
I got this vision. I knew it came from the Nine.
But with Star Wars beats and Star Wars visual.
This was uncharted territory for Lucasfilm Games, and that this is the first time we're telling a story inspired by Star Wars within a different universe.
At the heart of I think every Guardian's identity is this healthy, independent, rebellious streak.
James
We were
always
excited
cooks.
to actually
Cooks, so.
explore that scoundrel fantasy, bounty hunters, the syndicates going out and doing jobs with a ragtag team. We took inspiration from Star Wars to ensure the scale, visual language, soundtrack, and cinematic storytelling in Renegades delivered on
This
everything
guy.
fans
I
have
want
come
that
to
guy.
expect
Who
from
is
the
that?
franchise.
The Praxic Blade collaboration stands out to me.
Because
They did
lightsabers are
mocap?
so iconic, it was absolutely critical to get that balance right.
The team at Lucasfilm Games was just so solutions focused. It wasn't, it has to be this way. It was a lot of back and forth and asking questions about how would this work? Well, let's talk about it. All right, oh, so we need a different energy source. Okay, what would that look like?
It was all about what is best for the player.
When we announced this collaboration with the studio, James may or may not have been wearing a fighter pilot helmet.
Yeah. Destiny and Star Wars shared that same beating heart. I was like, oh, this is gonna be special.
We were given such a unique challenge. How can we achieve the aesthetic and the feel of Star Wars without losing the narrative threads that we've created so far for Destiny at the same time?
It wasn't until we found our footing with creating a foundation in Destiny that things started to click together.
I remember the first time that we went down to San Francisco. We had this really big meeting where it was the Destiny narrative folks on one side and the Star Wars narrative folks on the other side. We broke the ice by just asking, what's the bad version of this? We had a really good laugh over what that looked like. And through that, we kind of uncovered that this should be the aesthetic, the vibe
I always
of Star
like her.
Wars with the truth
I always
to
like her. She always
Destiny's
does a good job.
narrative that we knew needed to be there too. We begin 2 months after the Edge of Fate has happened. The world has moved and changed, and we're still trying to figure out what Binding the Nine means.
The Vanguard have redacted the prophecy of extinction.
They don't want the public to panic over this prophecy.
The crux of our story is the Drifter asking us to help him break Vanguard law for good reason to confront a new rising faction of Cabal called the Barren Imperium. It's what drives Eris to help the Drifter out, as well as the player Guardian.
When we were thinking about what kinds of characters should be in this release, we thought about the kinds of archetypes we see throughout Star Wars.
Yeah, and Drifter is an easy parallel. He and Han Solo share a cocky attitude, both former criminals.
In Star Wars, there's a plethora of sassy droids. We have our own version of that through Ghosts, and Blue is no exception.
Oh, look. Thanks for nothing.
Blue is a Drifter's ghost, and I think as soon as people hear her, they'll be delighted and incredibly surprised.
Our voice cast is stacked. Dredgen Bale is portrayed by Alex Lee, who is amazing.
You are supposed to protect the people, not rule them.
And we also got Hollywood actual royalty Danny Houston to play Premier Loom, the head of the Barren Imperium. Being able to work with someone
sick.
from that kind of IMDb page was such an honor, and I was completely normal the whole time.
Surrender to the Barren Imperium.
Loom became this sweeping militaristic figure that I think is going to be a really good parallel to Grand Moff Tarkin or other evil military leaders from the Empire.
So even though we're introducing new characters, we're still looking backwards at some of Destiny lore's most long-standing characters. Honor is another example of that. She's our Praxic warlock.
Damn.
She's loosely meant to be a parallel to something like a Jedi
Now,
in
she looks
Star
cool.
Wars.
Her
She was part
the design.
of a Vanguard internal affairs group that would police Guardians on the usage of darkness.
Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Yeah, she has to grow up with the times a little bit, because the world has changed and a whole lot of people are using darkness now, and she gets to grow and kind of ask herself, like, am I still adhering to my own values if I allow myself to be open to these kinds of ideas?
The Drifter belongs with us.
The Drifter left your cult long ago.
And then there's Bale, Dredgen Bale.
Dredgen is a dark guardian that represents absolute darkness.
Dredgen Bale doesn't like the fact that we're ruled by a city of immortals who can't step down and that weren't elected. He's
Kylo
got kind of a
motherfucker, bro, I
point,
swear.
but his methods for addressing that point suck. He makes many bad choices. One of my favorite parts about a lot of villains in Star Wars is that they have just like the capability of making a right choice and then consistently do not make good choices.
Bale is trying to fill a hole in his life in all the wrong ways.
And he just can't, and he never will. But man, we're gonna hope that he does someday.
The time of guardians as shepherds of humanity is over.
This has been an opportunity where you love Destiny, you love Star Wars, you want to do something with both. What are you going to put into it?
Oh my God, it was such a challenge at first, finding that sweet spot of how do we make something that can live in both worlds and not feel out of place in either, but also feel totally new and exciting. It wasn't always about where do we find the exact middle ground, 50-50 Star Wars and Destiny, because at that point, you're feeling almost a little derivative.
There's those moments along the way when we were like, this is just Star Wars. This is not the purpose of the collaboration. We want to have something kind of new that makes you think of both. I remember when we were trying to figure out what we're going to do with our new Cabal.
We started in that place where it's just Cabal wearing a Stormtrooper outfit.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until we injected more of that weird alien design of a lot of these armor sets. That was kind of what switched it over from this is too derivative to this is really working. I think it comes through in the visuals and every single map. There are little Easter eggs and little treats here and there that we hit around, and Lucasfilm Games has been awesome at collaborating with us and even putting some of their input onto our maps so we can really give the players something exciting.
The switch flipped in my head like, oh, We would never have done this without this collaboration was the syndicates.
Yeah.
We're going places with the Vex and the Elixni and the Cabal that we really weren't going to go before.
Oh yeah, and trench coats.
And trench coats, yeah. We have Vex and trench coats that are playing cards. It's so awesome, and I don't think we would have dared do that if we didn't have this opportunity.
No, and it was the perfect time in our universe to do it too. The Star Wars fans on the team just start coming out, telling their stories about what they're excited to build, and far be it for me to get in the way.
I thought I was like double.
We make a
voting.
lot of weapons in Destiny. How do you take a weapon in Destiny, which we have literal like 4 digits of guns, and
Understatement.
right, and make something that feels new but also does justice for Star Wars? And Blaster was really obviously the choice. They're roughly in 2 groups. There's dynamic blasters, which are intended to be harder hitting, firing a ton. Brute force. And then we have a number of balance blasters. As you're shooting, and the heat is building up, you're going to have a venting opportunity where you can hit a perfect vent. It's like functionally a reload, so you can start shooting again much
I like
faster.
that.
Sweet.
I like that.
I gotta ask though, what about those Cabal blasters? Are they accurate?
What difficulty are you playing on? We have swords in Destiny, but we don't have
sorry.
a praxic sword. We don't have
We do not.
a lightsaber approximate. It's an exotic primary weapon that's kinetic,
That looks so fucking cool.
where you can reflect a bunch of blasts,
So yeah, I'm babysitting my nephew right now.
Yo, what up, bro?
kill enemies with it, and throw it out and get a ton of damage.
How you doing, buddy?
I was watching it on my phone. Go ahead and miss much.
Having the sandbox be able to explore this new like ability ecosystem with renegade abilities.
Point ability.
We've taken so much of this
Yeah,
opportunity
that
and
looks
turned it
dope,
into
though.
what we
Dredgen,
can like
Val.
grow.
Every corner of the game.
Yeah,
from the
yeah, I
art,
saw.
the design, the audio, the music, the UI.
I've always liked the Dredgen,
rewards. Completely
your,
infused with the magic
lore stuff,
of the
so
collaboration.
I'm excited
It's really
for
been a real
Renegades.
treat to be a part of.
Yeah, super satisfying.
Oh, the music. Oh.
Yeah, I think they're gonna cook with the music.
Yeah, no, they're easily.
There's no way like
No.
Star Wars is gonna go crazy.
Star Wars music is good already, but like that, yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, didn't they bring up Michael, right? Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, they brought Michael back.
Didn't mean to wake you up with that piece. Sorry.
That's the guy.
Michael,
The
the goat.
overarching theme for this was to create a score for this release that felt like it was cohesive as a whole. We're all talking to each other and collaborating with each other.
What this?
We were able to explore different ways of orchestrating, different ways of writing with the orchestra that expand on the Destiny palette and make it fresh and new.
You want this?
When I
too?
look at the Star Wars scores, there were certain elements that naturally fit string flourishes or wood flourishes that would play into a certain moment. When it's like, oh, I know I want something to feel more Williams, so I'll push it. Not this Williams, the John Williams. I'll push it more in that world.
Another thing too is the amount of percussion. I had some ideas that felt more full-on Star
Brendan
Wars. And
Williams. That name
once you
sounds
like flesh out
familiar.
the percussion,
It
arrangement,
does.
it instantly sounds more Destiny as a result.
For me, a lot of it was about framing, where when I use a lot of the Destiny themes, how I set them up and how I'm transitioning in and out of moments are much more Star Warsy in terms of the harmony and orchestration.
I think the most exciting part about this was the opportunity to work with these guys and Mike.
You definitely made it a point to kind of bring us together and listen to each other's music.
But Brendan, you wrote something with the most beautiful oboe solo in it, and it drives me nuts that I didn't think of it first.
No one wanted to follow Brendan, is what it came down to. Brendan's cues just sound amazing from the start.
Oh yeah.
I know it's
I
gonna
hope we have a
Remember
like
knowing
imperial
your
theme,
first high action
but like a
cue.
remix of it. Yeah.
I feel that. I understand. Yeah.
Everyone was like, whoa, because it's really fast, really intense. Josh kept on like spinning around and looking at you.
Humans have to play this.
That's the lava. We're cooking.
Lava of a psychopath.
Destiny has like so many themes, and that's like a great vehicle for doing the Star Wars spin.
Our first meeting was discussing that main theme, and I remember hearing it for the first time. And everybody kind of perked up when we all heard it. We're all having ideas that were just a little bit different from one another. It was all sort of impacted what the final version of the theme was.
Oh, they're doing like motifs of
Frick and
it
Bale.
too. Oh, that's
That
nice.
kind of teed off the main theme, and the fact that we were exploring the idea of this kind of anti-Guardian character. Set
It already
in
sounds
this
so good.
Story of scoundrels.
I won't be
wanted something
foaming
that
at the
would
mouth. Don't worry.
be a backbone to tell a longer arc story. It has a layer of ominousness to it. It has a layer of mystery to it, but it can be turned other ways.
I felt a sense of menace.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to get to experience it with players.
Just really hope that, personally, I've written something that they can really connect with and love, and if I can cause a couple of goosebumps in there, I'll take that as a bonus too.
I hope players get taken on a journey that inspires them and makes them feel like this world is really unique and really special.
My favorite feeling as a creator is getting to watch someone's look of like absolute surprise.
Okay, that's a cool shot.
I want players
It
to
is.
feel
That
Just
looks
all
bro.
three of them back to back.
exciting,
Yeah.
boundless potential that Destiny has and world of possibility that Star Wars unlocked.
I've been waiting so long for this.
Kylo Ren, bro. That's Kylo.
Yeah, that's a Dredgen Val. I'm correct. I don't think his name's probably popped up in lore, but I don't think it's that prominent.
All right, welcome back to the Cantina. So what you just saw was our second Vidoc, Making of a Renegade, or What It Takes to Make a Renegade. This is our moment to really peel back the curtain and show you how games are made. It's a monumental effort, and what you saw, it was a mix of our narrative design, audio, our collaboration efforts with Lucasfilm Games. Many thanks to everyone involved. Also, a few folks that weren't pictured there, ranging from design, production, test. Even a shout out, I got to give it to IT for keeping our computers running, and our services folks too for keeping our servers running. So today we're going to be talking about the Lawless Frontier. This is our
All
new
10 of
activity
you.
coming with Destiny 2 Renegades, and we have three developers on our couch
there's the whole
to
team.
talk us through what we're seeing. It'll be a fun deep dive. So without further ado, let's get some introductions. Eric Smith, we're starting with you.
DMG, Damage 04.
While they're talking about this, did you see
Yes,
the
my name
other
is
bus
Eric
that they're
Smith.
bringing?
I
with
am
the...
combat design lead on Destiny 2.
I don't remember when they released it. I know Days
You
will
may
get
know me
yesterday.
from my work where I was the design lead on
It's
the
basically like
specific
more like
subclasses.
subclass
I
buffs.
started kind of making the stasis
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I
abilities,
sent it to him I
and
posted
most
him
recently
yesterday.
The
Tagged him.
Oh, that's what he was
Renegades,
looking at.
ability
Okay.
buffs.
Awesome. Yeah, next up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Hunter's
I
got
saw
a
it was lit. I
huge
was like,
need a
First time
buff.
that you and I are in a stream
Yeah.
together, but
The
quick
Golden
introduction
Gun
for
with the
folks
well
that may not have
radiance,
seen
that's
you in
such a
previous
nice
Vidocs.
Yeah, so I'm Tom,
quality
the
of
creative
life.
lead for Renegades, and I've been at Bungie for like.
But no, I think the main thing I'm happy about
13,
is just like
14
so many
years.
grenades, they can't
Worked on
suppress you
Destiny
/
1,
blind you
Destiny
anymore.
2, the highlights
Yeah,
of
that's
the
true.
like Dreaming City.
I was telling Days,
Days,
there's a warlock ability for Arc, Ionic Sentry.
Things I worked
If
on
you
for
do
this, but this has been an absolute
It
blast.
It
blinds
blinded
you on
you?
Yeah,
impact.
thanks for joining
Yeah,
us.
and I was like, bro,
And last but not least, our grid skipper aficionado,
just,
Taylor Bjorndal.
I'm so
How you
glad
doing?
they removed that
Great.
line.
Yeah, Taylor Bjorndal, associate
I said
web
they've been cooking.
designer here to
So-
talk about all the rewards and blasters and the
I
practice play
just
and all the other stuff we made. for
everything
Weekend
kills it,
Days.
bro, if they don't add new content. So this is
just
where
for
like
folks,
I'm
if
That's what
you're
curious.
missing anything, if we
that's
go a
why
little
I'm
bit
in the
fast, we
same
got a
boat of
lot
like,
to
hey,
pack
all
through.
this
We'll have a
quality of
VOD
life
on
stuff is
Twitch and
nice, all
YouTube
this
after
stuff
this.
like
And
buffing
if you
wise
missed
is
our
nice,
VOD
but like
or the
if there's
the
nothing to
launch trailers,
play,
those will be
then
uploaded as well.
Yeah, it means nothing,
What
yeah.
we're seeing on screen right now, we're launching
Yeah,
into our
'cause-
Lawless Frontier activity. Tom, I would love to put
like I said,
the
them locking the
spotlight on
activity
you.
just to like
Let's
the
give
epic
a
raid.
quick description.
I
What is
think
the
that really
Lawless
killed them.
Frontier?
So the Lawless Frontier is our core game mode in Renegades. You're going to play through some of the campaign, but it's
Oh, you okay,
really
kid?
what comprises our end game. And the idea is that
You want some
you're
drink?
a renegade, you're taking on these shady jobs like
You
bounty
want spicy?
hunting, smuggling, and sabotage from our syndicates. And you're doing so to increase your notoriety, your power, and your riches. And of course to get some sweet loot.
Yeah. And
Oh, it's
when
a
you talk
kinetic.
about bounty hunting,
Yeah.
sabotaging, that kind of stuff. Those are different types of this activity, right?
Yeah, their bounty hunting is all about taking out a key syndicate boss. Sabotage is about blowing the heck out of everything with
Yep,
your
it's
renegade
like a big health
abilities.
gate.
Dropping airstrikes
Always
on
a health gate.
Cabal
Do it.
vehicles.
Show me.
And smuggling is about
Yeah.
grabbing everything that is
There it is.
tied down.
Yeah. In true
Wow, that thing goes
fashion,
far.
If you're going into a dangerous spot, you got to just grab whatever you can find, right? So today we're going to be focusing on a bounty hunt, and I believe you said this is kind of like a quintessential Destiny vibe of an activity, right?
Yeah,
A sword
probably
with
the closest to a
anti-barrier.
traditional Destiny activity.
That's
but
nice.
You're gonna start in the ready room, which is kind of a unique experience, and you're gonna be able to pick your renegade abilities in there from your little shank buddy that's in there.
Oh,
Go
and
hop
then
aboard,
they're
hop,
showing off that
and you'll
thing
drop
where
down
you
to
can
the destination. You can see
do a
already
rift while you're moving.
on
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of the
yeah.
Mars maps that we have. There
They mentioned
all
that you
these
can do that.
Jobs take place
Which is
across
nice,
Mars, Venus,
honestly.
and Europa, and there's 2 maps on each destination.
Did
so
you
let's
whip
I don't know.
that?
I've never
and right now
never
we're
been in
doing
the
a bounty
position
hunt,
where I'm like,
and
oh, I
we're
need to
working
be
draw
moving.
out
I've
the
always
intel
just been like,
officers
oh,
to track
I'll put it
down
down in
where
a good
our
spot.
target is.
Yeah.
After this, there'll be
But it's
resurgence
nice.
But it
of
gets
the
us
security
nice.
forces of that target.
Yeah.
They'll have us,
I have a
classic
feeling I might,
boss fight, but with a bunch
because
of wrinkles
there's so many
thrown in
times
for
I do
gameplay
rift
here
off the
these,
edge
hazards that
to
are
where
at
like
play,
it stops me before
your
falling off. I
abilities,
guarantee you I'm
maybe an
gonna fall
invader,
off. No.
which we'll talk about later.
Oh,
and then
I'm
you'll
it's
gonna,
gonna
like,
be a
go
thing.
rest
with your bounty.
It's gonna be a
get some
thing, I
loot,
already
take
know
that
it.
back to our social space, Tharsis Junction, where you'll be able to spend your currencies to buy some of the cool blasters, or maybe some of the
Can we get
cosmetics and
jetpack fuel?
customizations for the practice of Blade we're going to talk about later.
Awesome. Yeah, and I mean,
Bubble
so
Fett?
as we're going through this, we're going to be seeing a lot of abilities that players know and love on screen, but we have new abilities, renegade abilities, that are going to be for this activity. And Eric, you're going to be our person of knowledge here.
Yeah.
What do we got on screen?
Yeah, so Renegade Abilities
God,
is
there's
a
a
new
machine
ability
gun for
system we
Titan.
have in Renegades. What you do is
That's
we have
such
a
a
brand new button for you
Titan
to
machine
press. It's
gun.
going to be R3
I like
on
that,
the controller and then Z on the keyboard.
They kind of did it by heat
and
now,
that's
you know.
kind of switch you into a
Yeah.
different mode that
I
gives
like
you new
that.
abilities for your grenade and your melee. That's
Very Helldivers.
tokens.
Yeah.
We have here on the screen, you can see we have one.
Speaking of
called
which, I think that's
Revitalize
getting a
that
new
heals you
Warbond. I think
and,
today or tomorrow.
provides you with ability
They
energy.
posted a
and then
YouTube
we
video
have
about
the
it.
other one, which is
You
the
get a
deflector
minigun,
shield,
so that should be
which
fun.
is this zone I can
Oh,
sit
really?
inside and shoot out of, and it
Yeah,
blocks
I
all
didn't
the
see any
incoming
like crazy
damage.
stratagems
It's also
in it,
going
but
to,
yeah, no,
for my
the machine gun
allies
looks
who are
pretty cool.
inside the shield, it will amplify them and then jolt any enemies who pass through it. And all of these have 7 levels of upgrades. So when you first start, they will have certain functionality and certain strength, and as you upgrade them, they're going to get better.
I wonder
and
if it's just
better.
gonna be Cabal for this
And
event.
They really changed.
No, they showed
It kind of feels that way.
The
They showed
gameplay,
Hive
right?
in
Like they're kind of these
Fallen
pocket
already.
supers almost. That
But that's for
as
later,
a
no?
Hunter,
Don't you
I'm
think?
able
Yeah.
to be like, I'm going to build support,
Maybe.
right? I'm going to choose these 2
Are you gonna
support,
block a nuke, dude?
renegade abilities
Nope.
and make sure my team has what they need to survive this tough environment. You can also see in this mode we have
Because the only
non-regenerating
enemy I
health.
think we
So
won't be
things like
seeing
that
is the Taken.
revitalize,
Like I'll be surprised if we
renegade
see the
ability are
Taken.
really going to come in handy to be like, we need to take a break and heal. Let's pop over
Lore-wise,
here
it doesn't
to
make
some
sense.
safety, and anyone can build into that if that's what they want. You know, we have things like vehicles that you can pull in or you can call down from your ship.
Yeah,
So
that
that's
casting
one
rift
thing.
while
There's
moving
so much to
looks
talk
a
about.
lot better
Yeah,
than I thought.
before we get to the ship, actually,
Yeah,
let's talk a
I
little
think
bit
it's
more
nice
about
because
the
it's very
health,
fluid, you know.
mechanics in here.
Kind of like
Yeah.
it.
We had
I'm
this
gonna
in some
die to it
previous,
too. know.
activities like Nether, and we got a ton of great feedback on like
Oh,
how much
Nether.
you get back, how you get it back, and I've seen already in this activity ability.
Pick it up,
As you're going
deposit,
through, there's
gambit.
some pots. There's some ways that you can get it. There are the Renegades abilities. But Tom, if you want to talk a little bit more about it.
We took Nether as a base, but I'd say this is a little bit more forgiving.
But remember, gameplay is not final.
The way that health works is, yeah, you've got a large pool of health. it does not regenerate at the top level, but if you get down to 0, it will regenerate to the base shield, so you have some of the red flashing screen. And you can either use a normal sandbox like a rift, a healing, a support weapon. You can crack open
I'm liking
these
these
pots that have
guns
those little
though from
healing
Star
orbs you can see
Wars
on the
stuff.
screen
Like they have
to
like
get some of
heat
your health
on them,
back.
so.
Or you can use
I
things
like them a lot, yeah.
revitalize and like build
Yeah,
your
because it
renegade
reminds me of
abilities into kind of dealing with those
Battlefront.
kind of challenges we're
It-
putting in front of you.
yeah, it
One
actually
thing that
does.
I really like about this mode is like we've got expert, master, grandmaster.
I've always been a
I-
fan of that. I wonder if you overheat it, if there's a
need
way to like
to use all
shorten
these
it. Because I
abilities
know
that kind of like
Battlefront you're
coordinate
able
with your
to.
teammates and kind of build a loadout to kind of conquer the challenges.
Maybe we'll see that here.
Yeah, so going back to, you had mentioned the ship when we're using our Renegade abilities. And I think earlier, outside of the Vex Dome, there was kind of like an airstrike that happened too, right?
Yeah, we have a strafing run that you can upgrade, and your ship, so the one that you have customized and
I'm so glad that
put
playtesters
your
are like
shader
good at this
on,
game.
will fly through the
Makes me
arena
so happy
and
to
drop
see.
bombs in sequence, right? And
God,
as
I
you
wonder-
upgrade
back
this,
then.
it gets more and more
It's so
devastating
bad.
until it
You know, one of them is
you know,
like Sweatstickle and
beyond-
Mastercrawls and these
beyond any of the
people.
supers we have in the game.
Yeah, because like I said, seeing that one,
There's
I
another
don't
one
remember what
that is the Cabal
Vidoc
drop
it was.
pod.
It was the dude
And
like
what that does
Eager
is, you know, if you're
skating. I
familiar
was
with
like,
the Cabal
yeah,
drop pod,
baby.
it is this
Yeah, it was
giant
one of
metal
them.
ball that slams into the ground. And in this case, it is almost like a supply drop because it's full of ammo. And it's also going to squish anything
there's
under it. And
optional
it does
missions, too.
incredible damage. Not only that, but it will damage you and your teammates. So you got to be really
I
careful.
forgot,
to
is this
delete
the
them.
Gambit mode?
Just
The one
delete them.
where
Yeah,
invaders
before
can
you
show
drop
up out of nowhere?
Offensive supply drop.
Yeah, but
No.
you can be the Cabal now. You can turn it.
No, this is
turn
like
it around.
they were saying like the Nether activity,
So,
sort of.
Bjorn, we've had you
I
kind
gotcha.
of sitting quiet over there. I'd love to talk about the blasters that our players have been using. So in the Vidoc, we were talking about the balanced blaster and the dynamic blaster. Can you break down each, just a quick review of each, and then we can talk through some of the reload mechanics?
Yep, sure. So yeah, we have two sets of blasters, or two different kinds of blasters. The dynamics are like more aggressive,
Oh, there's a
hard-hitting,
hand cannon one.
faster rate of fire. They can like generally punch above their weight class, but they're like a
I'm
little bit
guessing that's the
harder to
sidearm
manage
hand
heat
cannon,
on.
and what's the other one?
The balance blaster.
I
is
think
more
the unique
like
one, the
a
one with the
rain
scope
of
is
bullets, like,
unique.
I'm
That's
just
like a
gonna
Han Solo
unload on
weapon, I
a
think.
big pack of stuff, and like really have like a deep mag.
Cool. And what you can see on screen right here, these are going to be all the blasters that you can get from running our Lawless Frontier activity, and then we'll actually have a slate of blasters that you can earn through the dungeon, which we'll talk a little bit about later. But yeah, when it came to really balancing blasters and bringing them into Destiny as a new kind of weapon type, I would love to hear what were the challenges, what was some of the fun in developing those things with the team?
Absolutely, yeah. So like one of the things that was in the Vidoc was kind of finding the balance of like how much Star Wars versus how much Destiny we wanted on these things, and it was
Ooh, that looked nice. Whatever that was.
collaborative effort with
Yeah, the
basically
sword
everybody on the
ability.
team. These were
Yeah, I don't know how many sword abilities there are.
for most of this
I've
release,
seen like
but it
3
was
or
like
4
a
at
big
this point.
effort on design, test, animation, audio to really sell the experience of using these and to make them look and feel the part for like what people would expect.
I'm surprised they haven't showed off the new
and the Star
exotics
Wars
though.
blaster.
Awesome.
The one with
Yeah, I mean,
the
since
Titan
we're on
jetpack.
the topic of loot and gear,
Yeah, I see him using it,
our
but I don't.
Guardian right
I
now
kind of
is
want to
using
talk
the
about
new
that.
Praxic blade and also getting smashed by a Cabal drop pod.
Yeah.
But I'd love to hear about the
Classic.
customization that y'all developed for this, and this can be Tom and Bjorn talk to it. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, so you're going to get the Praxic
Oh my
blade
god, he's
by,
whiffing this.
we're collaborating with
Yeah.
Honor throughout the campaign. She's going to like deem you worthy of earning it. You'll go on a cool little quest that I don't want to spoil to earn one for yourself. And then post-campaign, you're going to
Okay, he's breaking. He's breaking.
You're going to be able to change out your dark matter
Oh,
crystals
there's
and
the
change the
jetpack.
color of
Nope.
the blade to match your personality.
Yep.
And you're going to be able to change a bunch of different mods and gameplay elements, right?
Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of different things you can kind of swap to fit your playstyle on this, where we have forms, cores, mods, and 4 different catalysts on it. And the forms kind of change like how you can get ammo back and give you some damage bonuses based off of different gameplay styles. And the cores let you apply subclass verbs to a different part of what the weapon does, depending on something that matches your subclass. So like you can add sever to like the saber throw, or something else like weaken or jolting.
Yeah, it creates these really cool combos where I am strike, I'm throwing to debuff enemies, and then getting it back and striking again.
Yeah, and during a couple of our trial runs
Oh,
with
dang, how many
this, you were
coins?
talking about there are some animations and different combos in your melee structure, right?
Yeah. So there's like a 3 or 4 hit combo you can do where you will end it with like a big spinny move that's like very thematic. Almost kind of like how the Arc Staff has like the little hidden combo there.
Awesome.
I did want to call out, we also saw the Renegade ability, the turret that we have. It is called the Piker Mortar, and it is like the strongest turret we've ever built. Like it is, it has crazy range, crazy damage, and is a really nice, I'm going to throw this thing out to manage this part of the map. Yeah, while I deal with other stuff.
Perfect. Yeah, no, so as we're coming to the end of this activity, I'd love to just know kind of some of the narrative dressing. So as you're going into the Lawless Frontier, it's our activity, but also kind of like the feel of this experience. And there's a turf war going on. I know Robbie, in a previous stream, we were talking about the turf war a bit, but Tom, if you could expand on that and how that sets up this activity.
Sure. So in the end game, the syndicates are in this kind of ongoing turf war across Mars, Venus, and Europa, and you can kind of take advantage of that by, like,
Oh, it goes on.
taking on their contracts
I thought that was the end
that
of
they
it.
offer and kind of winning out the day for them. But in doing so,
How did you like it?
Extract maximum power, profits.
It is.
Awards.
It's just like
it
Nether.
Anything you
Yeah,
earn
it depends
through
if they add
engaging in
any
these
like
jobs,
objectives.
and completing these priority
Because the
contracts
side
they offer.
objective
You can
had
go
like
back
capture
to the
them,
social
but other
space.
than that, just
You
go
can,
forward, kill,
They each have their own
and
reward
deposit.
track, like the Pikers.
So we'll see.
The Tharsis Reformation.
We'll see if they mix it up.
They offer weapons to unlock new abilities.
Like honestly, I'm
upgrades for
okay
those
with killing stuff.
abilities,
My only thing I don't want is
some
escort.
elements or mods for the
I'm
Fraxi
not a fan of
Blade,
escort.
and a whole bunch of other.
I don't think
things
anybody
too,
is.
so you can kind of like rep
So
your favorite.
ever since like
syndicate,
Assassin's Creed
on your
days,
armor,
like,
which is pretty cool.
Not a fan of escorts.
Fair.
It's definitely one of the, with the Lawless Frontier, it's one of the most cohesive and deepest modes we've ever built. Like
But
everything.
to be fair, I
from
thought
this
it
mode
was
ties
gonna
into
end
the
like
holo
2
map,
minutes ago. But
into the different mini game modes within it, into the social space. So like it's going to be exciting to see players kind of peel back all the layers and maybe get into some the darker corners like Invasion.
Yeah, and I mean, so we've progressed. We've defeated the boss that we were hunting down for our bounty hunt. And this portion of the activity is kind of emblematic of we're in a lawless frontier that's dangerous. Even after you've finished your objective, now it looks like you got to fight your way out.
Oh, you're escaping.
Yeah, so
okay.
Every job in the Lawless Frontier, in this case bounty hunt, like it escalates over time. So it gets harder the longer you're there. So there's real pressure to get in, do your objective, and get out. Just so like right now we're in the exfil. This is the final moments of the activity. You send up a flare, you call your ship in. The Cabal are pouring down on you here. You're throwing out your renegade abilities,
bro.
and you're just trying
He's
to
whiffing.
survive until your ship gets there. In this case, each of the 3 jobs.
That
bounty hunt,
bowgun he was
smuggle, and
using,
sabotage
it
have
heated
their
up
own unique
whenever he was taking
mechanic.
damage.
So for bounty hunt, you have to take out these 3 mini bosses, which we call retaliators here.
Yeah, so as our fire team is
crazy
fighting
though,
their way
if
out, we actually do have
you
a
got
preview
shot,
of a
your
fun
ammo went
exotic
away.
that's coming with the reward pass in Destiny 2 Renegades. I believe we have a preview that we can share. But Bjorndal, if you could give a quick overview of our exotic machine gun.
Yeah,
There we
so
go.
This is the Service of Luzaku. It's a very unique machine gun. It's almost like a necromancer,
Xenopage Part 2?
broodweaver theme, where you turn your enemies into these little nests of threadlings that you can like shoot and then.
God,
you gonna use it?
Brand is gonna be
build it up
so
to-
good
to
this season.
control
Like,
like
it's
a
not even
space.
funny.
Yeah, and Threadlings just got a buff, correct?
Yeah.
Threadlings
They
did
sure
get a
did.
buff. They're smarter than they were before.
Yeah, and it's
God, this is gonna be season of Strand.
To segue,
Season of
I'd rather have that.
over the last few weeks,
I'd rather
we've
have that
reviewed a
versus
series of blog
Stasis.
articles with y'all on the Sandbox team talking.
No,
about
bring it back.
the core
It's
game updates
original
coming to Destiny
form.
2 available to all players. So we have a
God,
lot
dude,
of
that
quality of
was
life changes that are
nightmarish.
coming to your supers, your subclass abilities, all that kind of stuff.
Like
that we
Prime
just
Day
previewed
Behemoth,
yesterday.
Titan
One
Super.
of which
God,
Warlock
dude,
focus
just
was
kill
around
me.
Threadlings, your strand abilities. Yeah, if you want to cover that really quick.
Yeah,
getting
so you
flashbacks.
can see here the Warlock is moving while rifting, which is a huge kind of quality of life upgrade that allows you to dodge attacks, get into cover, close the gap while you're casting your ability. Works really well with the new Warlock exotic as well. So there are, if you haven't
It's
seen
so.
that article we put out,
I wonder if they got that from
please
Risk
check it
Arena.
out. There's a lot of great.
Is there another game
Probably.
that's like
shown
that?
Hunters a lot of
Because
love. We love our hunters. We
Where-
want them to feel powerful.
he does have Italy and the
Feedback
sword
with the
attacks
guns
constantly
getting
behind
vertical. Hunters
around
will-
him.
Sure.
Wait, I want to see more. Which in the future we will definitely have more. But
Oh yeah.
in
I
the
would love
abilities
to talk
preview,
about the future.
Oh, that's
Not
kinda
any
cool.
prominent
but
ones I could think of.
there's a lot of exciting hunter stuff that we are working on.
Okay,
So,
about
with
15
the-
minutes
the
to get
abilities
in,
updates for
heal,
hunters.
get
Golden
out.
Gun got a pass.
yeah, so Golden Gun got a pass, does more damage, and now scorches on impact. We fixed an issue where you had to step outside of your well to get full damage. Now you can stay in the well. Outside of that, we
Yeah.
saw in the gameplay gunpowder gamble. If you throw it and you shoot it before it explodes naturally, it does more damage, more radius, and also spits out little kind of seeker projectiles.
Yeah, and as we're getting our loot, we need to cover the Titan changes for
Yes.
Sorry?
Sentinel.
Yeah, the big.
Yeah, Sentinel Shield. We're excited about this one. So Sentinel Shield is getting a shift a little bit.
A bit of a rework, right?
Yeah, a bit of a rework. The usage rates weren't great, and we want to provide something that is kind of on par with well, as far as like, what am I going to take into a raid to support my team? So in Renegades, your Sentinel Shield, as you're holding it up, your allies behind your shield are going to auto reload, and there's just kind of rhythm to it.
See,
So,
like I was showing
if
Days, like
you
it sounds
can,
good, but then it just depends
fire
how
at the
long
right
DPS
time,
phase
you can just like
is.
rocket, So it is like the actual like damage increase is
Because I
is-
think
is
they
big.
reduced the
Not only
buff. It's like
that, but
40
as
to like
I
25
guard my
now.
enemies
So it's a
and
pretty
the
massive
shield takes
one.
damage.
What's that?
I'm charging this bar
For
up
like
that,
the shield, if you're standing behind it, the
charges up my
damage boost
shield
it gives
throw,
you
and
is
at
like
full
25%
charge, that
instead of
shield throw
40%
is
now.
going to do thunder crash level damage.
But the person holding the
which,
shield,
you know,
the more damage they take, the
depending
longer
on
the super
how
lasts.
players
So.
use it, maybe you even get.
Oh,
two
do you
of
mean
those
for
out of the
Ursa?
single super? Like it's
No,
For
just regular
Sentinel?
it's
Sentinel.
strong.
Yeah,
So,
that's
and
just regular
that's
Sentinel.
what we want, right? We want.
Because I know
to,
didn't they bring back
provide,
Ursa, like
that
how it
power
works
fantasy
before?
to players.
Yeah, I think they
you know,
changed it up a
this-
little bit.
This era of
Because
Destiny is
some
like
of the
fun first. Yeah.
super abilities
we want
were
players to
exotic
have a
perks,
great
but
time
now
and feel
that the super has it, I don't know what they're going to do with the exotics.
I'm gonna hold you to it. Yeah, I honestly can't wait. But yeah, so we finished
Because I
our
think
activity,
Dawn
our
of
first run
Chorus,
of the Lawless
the one
Frontier.
that
Now
makes
we're gonna go
projectile
into another.
scorch on
And
Daybreak.
Tom, you had mentioned invasions.
Now projectiles
earlier in
just
the
scorch
stream,
naturally.
and this is
so.
going to be our opportunity.
I
to
saw that
show
change,
a little
yeah.
bit of that.
I don't know what they're going to do with the helmet now,
A little
since
bit of that
technically the
flavor.
helmet's
We're going to look at some of the UI and the
Can't do anything
in the
crazy.
orbit screens and our new hollow map. And then we're going to show what it is to be
Uh-huh.
Invader, new optional
Invader?
activity
Gambit?
type as well, right?
They were gonna show the hollow
So
map too.
in Invasion, like you might be familiar with Gambit. This is kind of like a new take on that kind of familiar mechanic here in Renegades, and we want players that kind of take on the role of a bounty hunter working for the syndicates, tracking down.
See,
it looks
these,
better.
My main thing
renegades
is
that are, messing up their
just-
operations, taking out their commanders, stealing their stuff.
I don't know, if you're Invader,
and so you get to
just
be
don't have
kinda playing
set
the other
spawns.
side,
I'd-
you
Like,
get to play
I'll
the
get
opposition.
frustrated,
So
like, just
you're
don't
allied
have
with
set
all the
spawns.
This
enemy
this
combatants
looks
on the field,
better
you kind of wade in
for the
Yeah,
portal.
definitely.
and pick and choose the strategic moment.
Because
where
the
you
thing
wanna
with
kinda, like,
Gambit, if you were an
lash out these
Invader and
players
somebody
and, like,
knew all
steal
4
their bounty.
spawns,
Yeah,
there's nothing
so
you can do.
how do you launch into
You
that?
just get sniped
So
off spawn.
here's the hollow map, just for everybody. This is kind of a standard.
So this
interface for
one,
the
if you
Lawless
spawn
Frontier. It's got-
anywhere
this is how
randomly,
it's
I'm okay
social
with,
space,
but
all of our
yeah.
jobs, and then in the end game we unlock the yellow node, which is invasion, and the red node, which is the contested territory. So we can take a look at the contested node here. This is where all, like, every day the syndicates are fighting over one of the maps on each of the planets, and you can kind of, as a defender, kind of throw in your pledge to the side you want to fight for. But these are also invadable nodes. So one thing I want to highlight is that invasion is opt-in. It's not a requirement. So if players don't want to deal with
So you're gonna have
PvP,
3
they can
different
do, like, an
factions
expert
that you
difficulty
can
for this, or they
pledge
can just go
to.
to any
So
of these
I'm
other nodes
assuming
on
if
the
you
map here
pledge to
that aren't
those,
invadable.
or
But for the
one,
priority,
the other 2 are gonna
the
hate you.
contested node
That's cool.
on the highest difficulties, like that's where the highest rewards are. That's where the invasion.
I think Warframe does
is.
that.
Now on the other side,
They
if you're an
do,
invader,
yeah.
you don't need to worry about the nodes. You can just go the invasion node.
And you just get better rewards
you
based on
need to
whoever
have
you
some death
pledge
marks,
yourself
which
to.
are a currency you earn
Yeah.
by playing by just playing Lawless Frontier. You'll just accumulate them. And one interesting wrinkle here is you can actually wager those for additional rewards. So if we go to the little pane here on the side, there's these things. There's the death
Gambling?
marks. you can interact with them two or three times to double and triple your rewards, which obviously you're taking on some risk here. If you go do an invasion and it doesn't go your way, you could lose those tokens, but I think a lot of players are going to want to do this because they can just get triple rewards on each invasion, which is really exciting. And on the other side, for people being invaded, if you take the invader down, you're going to get more time on the clock. You're going to get some revives back, and every time you kill an invader, they have the chance to drop extractables, which are rewards you can dunk at the end of the activity to get bonus armor, weapons. Yeah.
Stellar. So let's get our invader launched in here. We'll go back to our gameplay team.
Yep.
But while we're loading in, let's talk about what is the actual kind of approach to invasions. What are the objectives aside from seeking out guardians and destroying them?
Loot.
Yeah. So as an invader, you're gonna start in the ready room, which we're gonna show in a minute here. You're gonna.
I'm gonna be so toxic.
What's the right renegade abilities to bring in? And we've seen in playtest, there's like a lot.
Yeah, I
of
think
different
snipers
fun
are gonna
combos
be
here. Like
a problem.
You're gonna bring in the deflector
what I mean.
shield, and then like the other team's gonna drop one, and then you're fighting on the Venn diagram of the deflector shields. Or are you gonna just be a little more brute force and drop a behemoth and like kind of like?
I forgot you
but
can
try to be
your
sneaky
coins
about it.
as
And
an
it's pretty hard to be
invader. Yeah, you
sneaky in a
could
giant,
spawn in a whole
walker.
vehicle.
But you want to really pick those moments as the invader, because your goal here is to get 6 kills or 3 kills and 3 crests. Like you've got 6 points you need to get. You've got about 5 minutes to do it.
Crest?
You've got 3 lives.
So I'm assuming that might be
you've got-
like.
so you've
Wait,
got
there's
just
multiple
enough
people?
time to really kind of like get in there, see where they are, kind of like rotate around, and then do a surgical strike.
What is this
and then try
map?
to get them all in one go.
It's
Isn't it Europa?
You're lucky.
Yeah.
if you
Yeah,
can
it's
do that,
Europa
but you
and
got
it's a
few
pyramid
chances.
map. That's cool.
And on the other side, they're gonna know you're there. They're gonna see that there's an invader on the
Yeah,
field.
because we've only seen like
and,
very few things
but they're
of
also trying to
pyramids
juggle
on
the
Europa.
objectives that are on their side. And
Oh,
I don't know
you talking about
when in the
like lore
activity it's
wise?
gonna
Yeah.
happen, right?
Yeah.
It could happen early on. It could happen later.
Kind of like
but
how
it only
Roke's
happens once
ship
per-
was. Like,
only
we haven't
once.
really seen that in.
Gotcha.
Cool. And then one
Europa.
of the fun dynamics here too is playing the waiting game. You can instill a little bit of anxiety in that team you're invading. So you don't have to hop in immediately and go guns blazing. You can wait until they're at a pivotal moment where they're like,
Oh,
"Where's
so
this
there's no
Yeah,
time
we can
limit
fight
for
fast. It's been
invading.
3 minutes. Where are
You're
we?
not
Until someone
stuck
breaks
there
it
for
off
like
to go find a
5
chest.
seconds. You
Yeah.
can.
Oh man. So
Oh, that's
in terms
brutal.
of balancing as well, are there any like extra abilities or things that invaders are going to have at their disposal, or is it just a match of the renegade abilities?
It's mostly renegade abilities, though. Invaders will have.
Because you could
some
like
amount
you
of
could attack
super,
somebody
no
when they're
heavy,
hitting a boss.
And when they come in,
oh, that's
we do
so
highlight
brutal.
the PvE, the defender players, just so like they have a little bit of an idea where to go, and they can use that knowledge to kind of plan their initial attack.
Cool. Yeah, and it's been a bit of a balancing act as you've been going
Oh,
through this in the different cycles.
I'm gonna love
In
it. I don't
Gambit,
know.
Like, we choose
Yeah.
that invader because it's a 1v4.
I'm about
In
to
this,
say,
because you have the chaos of
you make little
Below
Timmy
is
Rager
Frontier
quit
and
off
all
the
that
game,
kind
bro.
of stuff. Like you want.
Can I
you want it
invade
to be
friends? Like,
tempting
can I
a little bit
invade
because it's
Shimo?
1v3, but also you want to make sure
So funny.
if players are opting into this,
I
they
don't
still have a fighting
know.
chance.
Yeah.
Like I wonder if
There's
it's like
also the element of the
randomized for like
non-regenerating health,
certain
which
missions,
is
or if you can
that's a larger
choose
health
who you
pool,
want to
right? We've
invade.
tuned it so it's
That'd be
it's more or
brutal if you
less,
can invade
the same
one of your
TTKs
friends.
or time to kills as you have in
We can just go
Crucible,
shit
but
on days.
Players don't regenerate health. So you
I
kinda have to
don't
take
know if
that
they would let you
into
do that because I think that
account
would be a
when
way
you
of like
are,
farming
uh,
gear.
Yeah,
That
when
is
you're
true,
Some
that is
attrition
invading
that can
for sure.
happen, like for the invader, where they can kind of wear
So-
people down if they're not paying attention.
We have our invader in their ready room. Let's talk about their shank buddy here.
Yeah, here's our little shake
Oh,
buddy.
God.
You want to speak to any of these abilities there?
Yeah, so we have 9 renegade abilities
Oh,
here.
God,
Huge
the
shout out
invaders
to
are gonna
Cat
be so
Sayers and the rest
strong.
of the tech design team for all their work on these. Yeah, I mean, it looks like right now
Oh, wow.
we got Nate picking the
You get a
Imperium
lot.
Behemoth and the drop pod. But yeah, there's a variety of ones to choose from. We got multiple. We have 3 different vehicles, and each of those vehicles have
Bro,
different
that's gonna be
upgrades with
so
different
annoying.
functionality.
Yeah, and the behemoth has like 3 or 4 versions of it too.
Yeah, there's like missiles.
Okay, how much
and,
time does he get?
The audio and everything is just so good. Okay, so our invader has started.
Okay, he gets 6 minutes.
It looks like
That's kind of a
moving
lot.
toward our targets.
Yeah.
And preparing to throw that coin. So you can see that
And
they
they're locked
clicked
on
that
the
red
map.
Stick, and that is going to ready the ability.
Oh, boy.
Then
What is that?
Throw the ability and just drop.
Oh,
the
no.
drop pod to get some
Ammo
heavy
explosion.
ammo.
So what
Oh,
stops me from
no.
putting like
Heavy
Gallahorn
ammo
and
to
a
go into
sniper?
battle.
And
Gallahorn,
Tom, before we were
Xenophage,
hopping in here before the stream, we were talking about like,
Queenbreaker, any
the
sort
size
of
the maps and how
heavy
as an invader,
exotic.
like the first few runs you might
Oh,
feel maybe a little
no.
lost because there's a lot of space to cover. But as you get more acquainted with
Look at him, look at him.
Europa or Venus or Mars, you
Oh,
can find better paths to get
no.
directly to the combat.
Oh
Yeah,
my
these are some of our
god.
bigger maps we built. They're more comparable to like our larger public spaces that we built in Destiny. And again, there's 6 of them, and like there's any number of arenas these PvE players can be in that you're going to be.
Yeah, he saved super for him.
So our Vader just wiped one out with the Thunder
Or does he
Crash
leave?
and tried to hide and throw out the beacon
Oh,
for
okay.
for the Walker, yeah, or the Imperium Behemoth as we call it, but then got needle stormed right before they could jump into it.
Oh, and it tells you
So that's one
invader
of those
presence.
strategic moments of like, how do I put?
So he has 6 minutes to what? Kill those number of guardians.
They
6
invalidated
guardians.
that beacon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but what stops
He
me
might
from
think he's
again just using Galahorn, bro, and just like wipe them?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what was I just talking
Well,
about?
because the
Size
thing
of
is the
maps,
renegade abilities
yeah,
too.
in
Like you can put a
rewards,
bubble down.
I
So.
wanted to ask really quick too. So as you're wagering, you add more and more. Is there like a cap? Is it double the amount of rewards, or
'Cause there should be a
It goes
tank
up to
you can
triple, so
spawn in
each
too.
additional death mark you put down is
Oh.
okay.
Yep.
We'll double or triple it.
Here we go.
Try
Here
again.
we go.
Jumping in. We're already taking a lot of damage.
Oh, it gets
And the more-
cooked though.
I don't know if he's gonna
Yeah.
do it. Oh, he bailed.
Okay, that's fair. That's
Oh.
good.
Did they get him? Who
They
got
did.
who?
Oh, we had so many conversations leading into this of like, hey, we need to make sure Nate hold back a little bit, and now
Yeah,
I think
like
one of our gameplay
any
folks is
sort
just
of
like, oh, Nate,
exotic
come on.
heavy,
Please.
like you're
Yeah.
cooked.
No, going back to rewards, the better you do as an invader, the more rewards you're going to get. So each kill, each crest you put on the scoreboard, it equals more rewards, and then those get multiplied by your wager.
Okay, so even if you get 1 kill, you still do
All right,
good.
so Invader got defeated twice. The Invader has, you said, 3 lives?
3 lives, and then you can see up at the top of the screen it says Invader present still. So they're
Oh, he's coming back
Oh.
for revenge.
Jesus, yeah.
And it's immediately shut down.
Teabag him.
Down.
Do it.
Yeah, teabag him, please.
The 3
I'm never gonna let Nate lose this.
with the 3 coin wager too, or the
Yeah.
3 death mark wager.
He made a little bit there.
Good job.
So that's the.
It's so weird
I'm gonna
seeing
put a little elbow in the
Back
ribs,
to
the
the K-pop.
gambit you're taking. Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
So, all right. We've
like
gone
It looked
through
really
some
cool.
renegades,
Yeah, it's a new
content,
faction. So.
rewards, all that kind of stuff. I would love to shift focus a little bit to our general rewards update. So in the portal, in a bunch of different activities, we're going to have some new weapons that we're offering. We also have an armor refresh for a bunch of our activities. And Bjorn, I'm going to put the spotlight on you. So starting with our Vanguard Ops sort of armor set, this is going to be earned through Solo Ops, Fire Team Ops,
armor
and our
set.
new Arena Ops
New ones?
activity, which is bringing back 6-player activities to our portal, which is really exciting.
Good.
It's going to be kind of like your militaristic, hey, I'm a grunt. I'm getting in there. I'm fighting the dark forces. The weapons,
I don't like that armor.
Bjorndal, up front, we have a new
The
pistol.
helmet
What
looks
do we got?
really
Yeah, it's a new
familiar,
arc
like
rocket
something
frame
we got
pulse
already
rifle,
for
so
Warlock.
you have an energy slot option now to go with your mid-range.
But then
rating.
again, at the end of the day,
a
it's
lot of
Vanguard
excellent
armor.
perks on
Nothing
here.
crazy.
I know a lot of people love the arc perks and weapons, and now you'll have.
There's
it
maybe
on
like
rocket
one
pulse.
Vanguard set I like.
And then we have a fusion rifle and a sidearm.
Yep.
Correct?
A fusion rifle? I heard it.
And then we do
Gee.
have some weapons that we're not showing in this
Infinite
stream,
fusion
so
rifle.
stay tuned for launch.
I'm foaming at the mouth.
But next up, we're going to have our Pinnacle Ops. So in our previous season, it was a kind of streetwear samurai, and this armor theme is
All right.
Kendo.
How do you like
and
that?
then we have 2 returning weapons that
It
I
fits
know
the
players have
vibe,
been
but the
pretty excited
pants,
about
I
seeing
am
in the
not.
past.
What?
Some new
All
perk
3 of the pants,
combinations,
I
but
do not
also
like
a
the
new heavy
pants.
crossbow.
You know, it doesn't even look
so
samurai.
it's
You know
the
that
Void
fencing? It looks like
crossbow
fencing
to
armor.
go
Yeah,
to
no,
kind of
that's
fill
what it
out
is,
our elements for the
Kendo.
crossbow now, and I
It's
think
like
the box
fencing with
breathing,
like
which is
wooden
new.
sticks.
Should be
I don't like the
pretty
pants, though.
good for crossbows too.
Oh,
It
boy.
makes you
So
look like a
box
clown.
breathing,
But
you
it's
know,
very
get
in
extra
theme.
damage
It's
and then
very
run
in
up to
theme,
the enemy.
but
Box breathing doesn't apply to Serrated Edge, but you pull the bolt back out and do some more damage. That'll be a fun loop. Next up, Crucible. So this armor set is actually pretty fun. Over the years, we've done thematic sets tied to weapon foundries.
No
so
new
in
maps?
the past, you've seen Hake, you've seen Tex
That's
Mechanica,
not
and now
bad.
Saros is up to bat for the Crucible, and Shax is going to be handing these out.
it's better than the other two.
We also have some weapons up to slate. Fusion
I don't know.
Rifle
I
is a
kind of like the
returning
Warlock
favorite, I
chest
believe.
piece.
Yeah, Riptide's coming back. We have a new aggressive Void hand cannon and a high impact machine gun.
Awesome. And then let's see, last but not least, Trials of Osiris. So another offering for our PvP audience.
Didn't they leak this?
A few Eagle-Eyed players may have seen this armor set
They did, yeah.
yesterday. A little sneak preview, totally planned. But yeah, we have a new armor set for each class.
The
and as you
leopard
can
for
see,
warlock.
coming back with the glows. So as you get more wins on your card,
It looks nice.
You can
Like
unlock gold or
Titans,
red
like
or
a
blue.
pharaoh,
And then we have some new weapons that are coming as well.
Yeah,
can't tell
like
what the hunter
this
is.
lightweight void pulse rifle with your favorite model.
I admit, since the set came out on the moon, Eris, all
Isn't
the
that
crafting bits on it, cleaning it up,
the new Mona
having,
pulse rifle?
Sorry, what frame type did you say?
It looks like it, yeah.
That's the model.
Chef's kiss. I cannot.
Yeah, because I remember because I
And
use
then
that weapon all the time.
Also, we have
Yeah.
a preview of a hand cannon. Now, one of our folks on the gameplay team over here was whispering in my ear, day by day,
Fatebringer?
night by night, that these rolls are going to be a bit juiced, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. This is
Or is that
pretty
not
juiced hand
forgotten?
cannon. It's got perks for both PvE, PvP.
It
to
kind of looks like that, actually. Yeah.
You can get stuff like Lone Wolf Precision Instrument or Slice Explosive Payload. So you have a lot of options to pick for both PvE and PvP.
Awesome. Yeah, and across all of our activity types, we're trying to sprinkle out some things that players will get excited about. Not just, oh, I'm going to go into PvE to get the PvE gun. Like, there are some PvP roles out there that you can get from your fire team ops. There's some PvE roles that you can get from trials. And that doesn't even cover what we have coming in the dungeon, too. Before we do a little dungeon teaser, I do have a quick announcement as well as we're rolling through the list. We have an open access week that's coming on December 2nd.
Open
So
what?
for any folks out there that haven't played The Edge of Fate, that is actually going to be included in this open access week.
Oh.
So if you're
For the
if
brokies.
you haven't played, hop in, check out the beginning of our new saga, and earn some cool loot on the way. It's available to all players for that week, and it also includes some previous content as well, campaign and other. So
That's nice. That's
let's
nice of
see
them.
here. Dungeon.
Yeah.
We want to talk about the dungeon. So
Much
You
needed.
farted?
Equilibrium.
Yeah,
This is
okay
going
then.
to be our new dungeon. The race begins
stud.
on December 13th at 10 a.m. So that's the second Saturday. We've already announced the time, but if you haven't penned it in, if you haven't gotten your fire team together, get ready for contest mode. For those that don't know what contest mode is, on day one, right at launch, this is going to be a very difficult difficulty tuned for competition. So if you want to go and try to be the world's first completion, this is your place to shine. And if you win world first, we have a cool trophy or some goodies for you. So contest mode is going to be available for the first 2 days, 48 hours of the dungeon availability. You can earn a really spicy emblem and some cool stuff as you go through that. And after world first has been declared, we will also have normal mode. So if you want to give a pass on some of that harder difficulty content, you just want to dive in and see what's on offer, that'll be there for you. Before we move on, we actually have a fun trailer to show. We can go ahead and roll.
All right.
6. Everything you've shown me.
I'll say, isn't it the same one? It looks like the same one, but
Yeah. So far it is.
The new Imperium to snuff out the light.
God, I'm a fan of that Warlock helmet.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Is yours. You know what comes next. Give me strength.
What's up?
Hello.
Oh, look who it is.
Happy
Equilibrium.
birthday, asshole. What are
Thank
you,
you,
like
puppy.
48?
Nah, 54. Oh, this is the same
And-
trailer.
So,
Same trailer.
watching
Yeah.
that trailer, I just realized we actually missed something with Invasions. We were talking about the Praxic
Yeah, I know
blade
you're watching
and
the
customization.
the whatever.
They're
Is it
different
ads
systems,
or is it
correct?
good?
There's a wide variety of classic
Say middle of the
comments that I
road,
think
but
players are
more
gonna have
looking
fun
towards good.
chasing down
Mhm.
throughout the end game.
But there's
maybe even Invasion.
there's
Awesome. Yeah.
more
I
content.
mean, we showed it on the screen. Red.
That's what I care.
Invasions. Yeah. So, okay, moving right along.
Also, Gambit's
ending
back,
out our
by the
show,
way,
we're
with
going to be
Invaders.
covering what is going on through the end of the
That's
year.
gonna be so annoying,
during
bro,
the
but I
launch
like
window,
it, though.
We'll have some
I'm
really
gonna
cool
be so
things coming
toxic.
around. Vanguard orders are coming in week 2. And then after that, we're going to have the Dawning returning. So this is our
Dawning's
winter
back,
celebration, our
obviously.
event, inviting Guardians to hop in, play some activities, get
like
some fun
free
rewards,
money.
and bake cookies
Oh,
for their
they're all
favorite
wolves.
members
Oh.
in our tower. So
Ooh.
Tom, just a really brief description.
Oh,
for folks
they
that may
have
not
like
know what
the.
they
They're getting naked?
Yeah, so the Dawning,
They look
you
nice.
slay
No, not that one.
enemies,
Not that kind. Not that wolf.
them as ingredients.
They
you
have
bake
like
them
the
into delicious
Aurora,
treats you
like
feed
the
to your friends
little.
in the tower, like
Yep.
Zavala.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, I
just
see
got
that. I see that.
thousands of Galardoodles
Oh,
raining
bruh.
down upon him,
Dang.
and he gives you a gift in return, which could be, a spicy weapon roll.
I mean, the
or
Titan
you
looks
might
nice.
Maybe get
I
some
didn't like
bright
the
dust from
Warlock too
some other
much.
pursuits and get this totally cool winter wolf armor.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Damn,
drifters
bro, I just
outside,
over and
like,
over
ooh,
Agony
you put
stream. I just
enemies in
cut a
cookies?
fucking
Yeah,
2-minute
it's
ad,
totally
bro.
drifters.
Fuck!
Right. The Winter Wolf set.
Bro,
This
watch
is going to
it.
be
It's a
available
fucking
for
crazy.
Bright Dust.
Yeah,
Just
watch it.
by
Give me
playing
money.
the game, or if you want to snag it from Eververse for silver, go right on ahead.
Bro, ain't nobody buying a
But also
fuck
on
ass
top of this cosmetic,
Alienware, man.
we
That
have new
shit is
weapons
so
that are going to be a part
ass.
of the dawning.
Yeah. So we have a burst linear fusion rifle, a breach grenade launcher, and a precision sidearm. And then also with
Oh,
this
that's kind of
excellent new hollow
that's so
foil trigger.
ass. That's the rocket sidearm, the strand
It's
one.
like covered
Yeah,
in ice, and then
the-
as you
forgot what
fire,
it's
it'll
called.
slowly melt away
The
the ice.
call.
That's cool.
Oh, perfect. All right.
Or is there
and
another
sorry,
one?
I have one correction.
No, it's
being
just that
whispered
one.
in my ear. Dungeon race starts at 9 a.m. Daylight savings time strikes
Okay,
again.
It's this every time.
Every time. Oof. All right. So with that dawning preview over, we are at the end of our show. Thank you so much to everybody for joining us today. As I said earlier, it has been a monumental effort. A ton of folks throughout the team have been crafting this experience, collaborating with Lucasfilm Games, and really just making something for you, our players. And we really, really hope you enjoy it. So thank you for coming. We're going to kick it back to our launch trailer here in case you missed it at the top. And again, if you missed the Vidoc launch trailer, check out our YouTube. And after this, stick around. We're going to be handing it off to one of our community members, Leopard Stealth, a friend to us for many ages, a guardian
So
of all
they
time.
show Globe Shadow?
But also, I don't believe he existed before 2004.
They showed
So,
story bits. That's like the main thing they
Thanks
showed
again,
here.
everybody.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Basically, Kylo Ren.
Are you watching, Dace? They showed this.
You are supposed to protect the people,
It's just Kylo Ren.
not rule them.
You see.
The time of guardians as shepherds of humanity is over.
Can't believe the drifter go to the beach that makes you old.
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
They've shown me a vision I can't shake. New Cabal, the Barrent Imperium, sprung up out of nowhere across the system. That doesn't just happen. It's the Nine.
The Nine.
And I'm putting together a crew to prove it.
God, I wonder who we're gonna meet then.
For who?
The Nine.
Welcome to the new
Oh, isn't it
Mars.
3?
If we meet
Isn't that where
one.
he went
Now,
to?
the only law in Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the
It
light
could
in
be,
your
because the
hands.
thing is,
You'll
there are
do
some
well
that are
here.
known to collaborate, some that are like work alone.
I don't relish doing business with these leeches. But we need to find out what the Dredgen
Nah,
are
man,
after.
we're gonna meet hand together. Our D3, you know, D-Tropio.
Why do you hate your own kind so much? It's time to take the fight to the Imperium.
Club Shadow, my favorite. Octo.
The bug, the.
Oh, I just realized you could shoulder charge out of the jetpack.
Yeah.
That's something.
Finish it. And the Imperium is yours to lead. You will fall. But next time, we meet.
Only one play left.
His name is not even Kylo Ren, it's Dredge and Ren.
I thought it was Dredge and Bow.
Yeah, but come on, that's Kylo Ren.
Okay.
Dredge and Ren, bro.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
but Days. The main thing, I know you probably won't like it. Hang on, let me. Are you watching the YouTube one or? Let me see.
Agony, bro. I gotta get some money, bro. Fuck.
Thoughts?
Yeah, hang on. No, Days, if you want to see it real quick, this is like the new armor sets. Obviously they're Vanguard armor, so it's nothing crazy, but
I don't know, the fucking Bushido one was fucking sick. Wait, though.
Oh, the samurai? Yeah.
You like the Kendo one? I'm not a big
I
fan
don't
of
like
it.
the pants. Clown pants.
Yeah, the pants are the
Mm.
main thing I don't like.
Bro, the fucking clown, clown shit.
Yeah, this is what's replacing the Bushido armor. This is Kendo armor.
Yep,
I don't know. I like the hunter. I can work with that.
it does.
Yeah, like it's just
The
the boots. It's just the boots.
the
Like,
Crucible and the Vanguard armor is horrible. It's just it
yeah, I
looks
think,
generic.
yeah.
Bro, I got like the
This is
pro
definitely a
med.
helmet we got in before. I feel like this is a helmet we got in
It is.
Forsaken.
Oh, you mean the Warlock one?
Yeah, the
Uh
one
huh.
that looks like a walrus, not walrus. What am I thinking?
Bro, well, War, he has a hat on.
Yeah, we've had this helmet before,
Yankee with no
100%.
brim.
And then I think Hunters. Yeah, this is Crucible. See, I can't tell if it looks nice or if it's just the colors, because red and white always looks good.
I
That's
like
a
that.
Titan set if I've ever seen.
Bro, that's the Destiny 2 one, like the one from the fucking uh like
Yeah.
you know, from the original like
Then
image.
Oh, this year.
yeah, then you have Trials. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't like the leopard print. I'm not a fan of the leopard print.
That looks sick. I like the Hunter.
Yeah, but then more leopard print. Ugh.
He's a Hoochie Mama.
Baybringer.
Oh wait,
The Trials
wait,
Fatebringer.
wait, that should look sick. Well, you gotta play trials though. Fuck.
Yeah, and then obviously the winter one.
But yeah, that's the Dawning.
Yeah, it just looks so naked with the warlock. Like I don't know. This one has a lot of like hair, like a mane. This one has a
Bro,
cape.
the Titan one is perfect for agony, bro. Look at that receding hairline the fucking Titan guy. Holy.
I'm not. Oh,
Dang man, you gotta be nice to him on his birthday. Huh?
I'm
Gotta
not
chill,
bald
man.
though.
Bro, the Titan looks like he's hella bald. Like, look at that shit.
The
Look at
Titan?
him.
No, the Warlock is bald, and then the Titan looks like he has a receding hairline.
But like crazy hairline. Like, that's like 5 inches of fucking forehead.
Come on, Caden. I love babysitting this child. But
I
yeah,
mean,
no. I'm more looking forward to like the. Oh, you want SpongeBob ice cream? Oh, oh,
what were we looking forward to?
just like the buffs, but like the same thing we've all been saying is like, hey, you can add all these buffs and cool things, but like, what if there's nothing to use them in?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, you just
you saw
add more.
you saw the new what do you call it, the new destination with the. It just feels like Nether, man. They just kind of changed it up to where you're escaping.
Here you go, Caden.
Wait, that Dredgen Bale is voiced by Alex Lee. I like that guy.
He spilled a little.
Yeah. Oh,
He's,
Dredgen Ren. Yeah, he looks sick.
he's voiced by guy from Daredevil, Luke Street Fighter, Persona 3 guy.
Oh yeah, he sounds sick. He sounds really good.
So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. And then they were gonna show a new video for the dungeon, but it's the same old video.
Yeah, what was that about? It's like they're gonna show a new sneak peek. Isn't that what he said specifically?
Yeah, and that video that they played came out
It's
almost like
old.
2 weeks ago.
Is it like
So
on? Let me see. Maybe on Twitter. They posted.
maybe, but yeah, no.
Oh fuck me! I gotta log in.
I just don't. Why more Cabal, man? We had a Cabal dungeon last year.
What was the?
Not last year.
What's the? Because they kind of do sometimes follow the lore. It's not. We're not gonna see Taken. I'm kind of sure of that, right?
Taken is like the least likely to be on this destination.
We might see it when
The
getting an
only
explanation,
reason,
right?
yeah, the only
For
reason why
Drifter.
they show up is because the Nine would summon them. That's the only logical reason. Every other faction has a reason to be on this planet, just because outlaws, all that fun stuff. Don't want to fight Cabal again, man. Scion.
Do you think the dungeon is gonna be just full Cabal? That's kind of what I see.
Either Cabal and maybe some Fallen. It just depends. Like they haven't really given us a hint, because the only hint we got is by the name Equilibrium, which is a balance.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I Everything's telling me it's gonna be a Cabal dungeon again, but I'm hoping like, hey, let's throw something cool in there. Let's be quirky.
Sheesh. Man, I was just
Other than
curious if
that,
they posted
we
some.
can do the epic raid whenever we're done with the dungeon, because we haven't done it. Because the only thing I'm looking forward to is the final encounter. I really wanted to do that one, but then Destiny became Destiny.
It cooks, man.
I really need that catalyst for the exotic I have, God, I don't even remember what the catalyst does.
What
I'm
you talking about?
starting to forget stuff from Destiny, man.
It was shit from my butt.
What catalyst?
It's like
What are you
that
talking
one.
about?
It's like that one Hulk meme where he's like crying. He's like, guys, I'm starting to forget Destiny guns. But overall, not a bad thing. If anything, the info they've been giving out, that's been more
Out of nowhere.
worthwhile than anything. Also, my main thing I didn't even think about. I can't wait to get mad at like Shima or something if we're raiding.
And at the time,
He's gonna have like an exotic piece on, but I won't be able to tell which one it is because we can like customize like the ornaments for it now.
That is true.
It's gonna be so funny with that. To be like, bro, why are you using that crap exotic? Be like, man, it's just for the fashion.
It's just an ornament. Trust.
Like you see me running around with Dawn Chorus, you won't know if I'm using Dawn Chorus if I have an ornament. I would use Dawn Chorus, but
Nah, they didn't show anything about that,
location.
man. I don't know what they were saying.
they said it was something new, but they lied. I'm used to being lied to.
There's nothing on their post. Destiny post. Maybe website?
Yeah, they showed nothing.
Mm.
Huh? I'm so confused by this now. Okay. Lore.
What happened?
Well, because it's saying, oh my god, somebody says, I can't wait to farm Jabba the Hutt at the end.
The boss. We're gonna fight against R2D2. Just evil. Trailers. No, it's just the Equilibrium trailer.
See, the person talking there, I thought it was the main Cabal leader, but it literally says 6. Like, he's talking to himself, like,
I like the wallpaper though.
the main thing it starts off with 6, everything you showed me. 6 is Saturn, I think, of the 9. And crap. Oh my god. What do you do?
Alright,
He
relax. Rougher waffle. You gotta break it down?
Yeah, he was the one. He was the one who brought us to the Dreadnought again. What's up? Okay. But no, he was the one who brought us to the Dreadnought and showed us crap, what was it? Something about the new Taken God.
Oh yeah, Hog the Bug. I know that again.
And then not to mention the dungeons on Venus, so
Another pyramid, yeah. Pyramid
I
dungeons
just realized we have
forever.
equilibrium and then duality. Oh my god. So quirky.
It gets a mixture of both.
So yeah, so six is involved in the dungeon, and they're known for screwing us over and helping the darkness. So we might be seeing Taken then, because if they're involved with Taken,
It wouldn't make
I'm
sense though,
okay.
no? Because I would see
Because
Fallen.
the thing is, at the end of this trailer, the main dude literally says, "Take everything I have." So
Mm-hmm. But
I
doesn't the Drifter go to 3? Right? Isn't that why he gets old in the first place?
yeah, because he oh my god, it's like time paradox, like time dilation stuff. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, lore. But pretty much he got to a being he should have been close to. It's like you standing next to God, and then you just die. I think the only reason why he didn't die is because he's still technically a guardian.
I'm sure Eris had an end because I saw her.
Well, Eris isn't a guardian. She a brokey. And
Wait,
then
where does Eris fall on this? Why was she there in the trailer?
uh Drifter boyfriend or girlfriend. Legit, they're just the only reason why they're paired together is just they're like really buddy buddy. Like that's the only reason. She has no reason to be on the Outlands other than to go save Drifter.
What if
Like
at the
she's a
last
villain now.
second Oryx comes back, bro? Be like, yo, what's up?
Bro, I swear to God, like I better not see any sort of Oryx, Cade.
I don't
I
think
might want to
Cade
see. I might want to see Rolk. Rolk would be cool.
would
Not to
Roke make
mention
any
all the
sense coming
past
back.
villains. Let me see Savathun.
What I mean, I would see Sarathun coming back, but which does Roke doesn't make any sense coming back, does he? Or does he?
Only for like past lore bits, because that's how it was with the last dungeon. Remember the super long quest y'all did,
Mm-hmm.
and then there was that like quill or like the what was it called? It's like the carving material.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the thing that made the Tablet of Ruin. And Rolk
Mm.
was basically just like, hey, don't let this get out, or else we'll all die.
Mm. I would. I
So
mean,
we'll see.
probably
Lore wise, I'm excited for this, but oh my god, I hate the nine. The nine gets so confusing and convoluted.
lore wise. I'll see you on December 13th.
Yes. Oh my god, Kaden, what'd you do? Oh, you spilled ice cream on my bed. I hate kids. What's up? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? You can say hi. Okay.
That was an aggressive no. No.
Oh, you don't realize like he screams a lot more now. I'm like, I hate it.
You made me watch Little Nightmares too.
Yeah. That was different. He forced himself.
Also, we
So
haven't finished it, so we gotta go back and finish it.
we need to. It's just the internet decided to die.
I don't even think it was the internet. I'm not gonna lie. Because
Oh, it was the
mine wasn't
internet.
even working though.
Oh, then I don't know. Hang on.
think I think it was
Wings?
just that day. I can't find anything about the equilibrium. I don't know why he said that.
They lied to us. I'm so used to it, man. It's like an abusive relationship at this point. I can't find it. Try to find something else.
Did you see anything of it, Days?
What?
Like what they announced today? Any of the content?
What do you mean?
Oh, for the new destination, did you see any content about what they announced
Nah,
today or no?
no, I didn't. I can watch it later. Fuck. 30.
Also, Agony. I heard you like constellations. Japan has basically like a luck thing. So the closer you are to one, the higher luck you have for the coming year. I think you're 259 out of 365. So you're gonna be awful next year.
Wait, in what sense?
But just luck wise.
Eh.
But don't worry, I'm at 320 something. I'm like at the bottom of the list. So if I die next year, you know why. I wasn't lucky enough.
Wait, where do you see those numbers at?
It's like a tweet pretty much. Basically like Japan does like a random number thing for like every year.
Can you send me that? Why am I cooked? No. Why me?
Oh god. I'll send it in our chat so I'm not sending gibberish. It looks so rough. It should be this one. Your birthday should be there.
Yo, you sending that shit again?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
So basically you just look for your day and then you go like number wise.
So the higher the number, the worse it is?
The higher number, the better your luck's gonna be for 2026. Yeah, 321, baby. All right, no, I'm gonna stub my toe every single morning. God dang, Issa, why you send me so much crap?
So what? I'm between. Wait, where's it? What's
So
25?
you have a TikTok now, huh? So you didn't
Mm-hmm.
have one. Is that a new thing you do now?
I guess. We're over here yapping about Uma Musume and like some random anime crap.
Yeah, keep it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Don't bring that shit to me.
Wait,
It
I'm
literally
too.
started because she sent me like an epic TikTok, and I was like, oh, nothing but like musical stuff shows up, and that and like cats.
Wait, am I 259 or 290?
Should be 259, right?
Oh, is that bad? It sounds bad.
You're lower on the list, yeah. So your luck's gonna be kind of meh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think Days was middle of the road. I want to say it was like 160 or something.
Wait, is it like birthday or the day I was conceived?
Do you know what day you're conceived?
Yeah, actually,
Because
I
I
do.
don't.
I was made. I
I
was
was
made in a. I was made in a bar. I know.
no, I was a mistake.
What?
I don't know.
I know the whole story.
Bro, what is this guy on?
It's one
Yeah, my.
thing knowing; it's another thing, like learning of it. Did your mom or dad just come up to you and be like, "Hey, we banged in a bar"?
Yeah, my
And
dad
you were
did. He
born.
was. He just straight up told me. I was like, "Thank you for that information. I didn't want to know."
Yeah, no, I had no idea. Like I said, I was a mistake, and then they found out like 2 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks after.
2 weeks. You
Oops.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah. Ugh. Also, Days wants to watch Smiley Friends. We need to watch Smiley Friends.
You want to watch it now?
Oh, Agony. We killed Behemoth yesterday. That's fucking sick.
How'd you like it?
Apparently,
Yeah.
we didn't kill Behemoth. Days
Uh,
killed Behemoth.
yeah, I gave him the final blow, so you know.
Even though
But
he dies by himself, but yeah.
I
and
mean,
Infinite says he didn't like it, but I know he's just mad that Shimo died a quadrillion times. He blames it on Behemoth.
bro,
So he will never blame his boyfriend Shimo.
Behemoth is fucking sick, bro.
Bro, he's
I don't know.
go
Cause
ahead,
yeah,
Infinite, tell him.
I was just comparing it to Omega so much, and I enjoyed Omega way, way much more.
Insane. They're the
Like
same
just
fucking fight. That's crazy.
There's a lot
They're so
more. A lot more bosses though.
because my thing is with Behemoth, he just feels like wasn't like how do I describe this? Like Omega, obviously a robot, not a monster, but it felt like he was like so like integrated naturally. Behemoth feel like they literally just didn't code him properly. Like his walking and running animations, that's what bothered me the most. It just felt like so janky.
That shit look hella funny.
Like him walking in slow
Oh yeah.
motion, just like bro, what are we doing here?
Okay, that part. It's just because he's so
Well,
fucking
that's
big.
whatever, bro. But like,
But
look,
the same thing with Omega is big, and it's like, oh, he's really fluid with half of the stuff he's doing.
That's fucking new, bro.
I
Chill.
know it's new, but like, I don't know.
he's just salty
Maybe
that Shimo died a million times. If
there
you
was a
don't
lot of
understand,
deaths. There's a
you
lot
don't.
of deaths. I was like, oh,
You don't understand, Agony. We like reset it so many times because he died so many times. It's fucking crazy.
He couldn't been,
oh,
use a bow. 'Cause he's so ass
so I used
apparently.
it. The first completion we got was with the bow gun, but the oh my god. So Days, I didn't tell anybody this. You're welcome to. But I had
Boy,
200 recover ammo for like two. Two is the main
yeah.
one I used on people who were dying. And one was like the cheeky ones, like we're waiting. I'll shoot like one little one. The recover ammo two, I think it was either 200 or 300 shots I had. I literally went down to like 10 shots because I like constantly shooting him and like Issa here and there. Like I would never have to shoot you with the ammo too. Like I wasted so much ammo.
I'm sending that to
I
Shimo
was
then.
like, bro, I became a
No,
broke
Shimo
man.
knows, bro. He's like, we told.
Cause
It's funny
he was
because I told him if you ever die twice again, you're gonna have to use bowgun on a behemoth, and I'm gonna make fun
yeah.
of you. And if you use anything
Well,
else,
'cause
I'll kill you. And he
the
stopped dying.
I didn't check his build, but like he kept on blocking stuff that like exploded him. Like you need like guard up for it. Cause he would be blocking the
Bro,
lightning, and then the
I was
lightning would
telling
hit
he
him in the
was running.
back.
He was running full damage shit, and I was telling him, it doesn't matter because they're gonna kill you anyway.
Yeah. He even kills me, bro. It doesn't matter. Like it's like
Yeah,
he's
like
OP
and
as
then
fuck.
just
That's the whole point.
my main thing is it was just so funny seeing him block all the time just to get hit by something. I was like, bro,
Yeah, Behemoth
like
is
you're not that
Bro,
guy, pal. You're not that
that
guy.
shit was so. If I didn't
Oh, and
like it, but I think he was
I
fucking.
didn't see the clips you were talking about. I forgot to remind you of that.
I can show him. I have him. You
Sure.
Yeah,
want to see
please
him,
go ahead.
Agony?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I'm assuming the main one was like you jumping, but like he swatted you out of the air before you like finished the jump.
There was one that you missed. There's one. You know that hole that you come out of it that Chimo got killed like 80 times in Ether whenever you die and then you come out of the tent?
Yeah.
There was one where he literally put his head on the hole and I just saw Isa's face. While she was like crawling. The shit was so funny. Let me.
You're in my
Also,
chair, kid.
Infinite, have you been reading Chase of it lately? The shit behind it,
I read today's
bro.
about like the Oregon or
Bro, look at
and
this
then
shit.
like oh god.
Oklahoma! Tennessee!
That's 100% what's gonna happen, bro. Like
Minnesota!
Tennessee!
hidden. You're eating my goldfish? God dang, this kid's a gremlin.
You just hear the like goldfish? You don't fucking touch that shit. Whoa, funny.
I don't beat my nephew. Not intentionally. I'm joking.
God, I would love that.
You would love if he be his nephew.
Yeah, I love minor abuse. Come on.
Whoa, whoa, wow. Well, on the bright side, he's scared of my cat, so anytime
Oh,
he
fuck.
messes with me, I just pick up my cat and shove it in his face.
Hold on. Um. So can we watch Smiling Friend?
Wait, look at
Ah,
this.
but hang on, yeah.
Oh, I streamed the wrong thing. I'm streaming my fucking folder.
Boop, 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 boop.
Look at
It's
this
the
shit.
Shimo thing.
I have like 5 videos of me and everybody dying on this in a funny way. Like everybody like right here.
Bro, I've been chasing him for so long. Stop turning around.
I think I think this is one where he threw the meteor. And I'm like, how did I survive? Because I didn't think I was close to a rock, but I was like, you'll see. You see how I survived that rock. Bro, look at
My main thing.
Bro, look at the rolls, bro. He rolled like I guess he was trying to get rid of the fire, but like.
Perfect.
Yeah. My main thing is like, I don't know. Every time I saw a meteor coming, even if it wasn't going for me, I just like got ready to roll. Like,
Yeah, he's so cool,
they
bro.
would stay committed to attacking. I'm like, bro, just stop.
He's so cool though, honestly.
That and like Etha with the tornado. Etha would like spawn the tornado on us like so many times. Like, bro, move. Oh boy.
Look how I
I
survived.
didn't get to that in time.
No, no, bro.
fucked it
Oh,
up.
Etha, we gotta jump.
The jump? You did the jump? That's what I did,
Pull
bro.
out my weapon. Wait, what?
Oh, I made it. What? You didn't have to register.
I don't know how you survive it.
Look, there was a rock. My weapon. The rock
Oh,
was right
that
here.
white like
I didn't
man,
pull out my weapon.
2
Wait,
inches
what?
away from the
Oh, I
rock.
made it.
No, but I did hit the jump. I did hit the.
I didn't even think about the tail.
I use the jump
Oh.
for him constantly after I learned.
Bro, that shit is sick.
Spawn. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Are you winning, son?
Okay. I'm free. I'm free.
Ah.
God damn.
Hey, do you want me to put it in a bowl?
I have the one where me and Isa try to get the tail and then we died for it.
Bro, oh my god. Agony. You don't understand how frustrating it was. We lost so many runs because the moment they carved the tail, or like they cut off the tail,
Oh, he just
Dave and Isa went straight for the tail. The whole world is coming to burn us. And these fools are like,
You gotta get the loot. There's
This is
Shimo.
when he killed fucking Infinite.
oh, is this when I got wombo comboed? Like every single time I got killed, it was
Oh,
literally
he
like,
just bitch slapped me. What the
I know,
fuck?
bro.
Did you see that?
oh boy.
You ain't got the sauce
He
with
just
the
ate him?
dual blade, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Every single time. That came
Ah.
out of nowhere.
That was good.
I don't.
Having
I
Ibity is not fun.
I don't.
Yeah.
I
Every
like
single
it.
time without
I have a big window. I can dodge everything but that fucking charge attack. Oh my.
It's
I
fucking
think
easy.
this
the
is when
thing
he
is,
grabbed
like-
Shimo for the first time.
The thing is, like half the time I wasn't like getting hit. It was literally like Shimo bringing his attacks to me.
Yeah, I'm dead. Bye-bye.
Like every time he did the little fist thing, like I was like there next to him.
Hey, oh my god. I don't have bro, oh, this is when he grabbed Shimo twice, bro. That shit was so funny.
Yeah, I'm dead. Bye-bye.
Then he grabbed them again.
Does he really?
Oh my god. I don't have
Fucking
anything
hates
now.
you, bro.
Oh my god.
I have that last little bit. That's all I got.
Fucking hates you, bro. Oh my god.
I'm dead already.
That was the video, bro. He was beating his ass.
Holy shit.
Oh, this is the one. Look. This is the one.
Yeah, part broken.
Oh, is this the one where you guys are carving it?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Look.
Yeah.
Did we loot it in front of him?
Please don't.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked.
Yeah, that's for the wrong button.
You greedy little goblins.
I got the tail though.
I
Oh, that's
Wait,
funny.
I don't,
so many runs.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say nothing, but Shimo died too. Look at him. He still
Got it.
died, by the way.
Little goblins.
I
That's
got
so
the tail
funny.
though.
That's so funny.
Bro. we lost at least like 20 runs. Maybe
Bro, that was literally bait. The moment the tail drops, he's like, I'm gonna nuke him.
but that happened three more times. At least 3 more times. Where he cut it, and then the moment the meteor was gonna come down already. You greedy little goblin.
Es cosa de. Y que no, dale toda la vuelta al mapa, marrito, estúpido.
I think this is the one where he swatted me out of the air.
Oh, when you went to go jump, and you got too close to him.
Bro,
Yeah.
look at that shit.
Yeah.
I was not even on screen when he hit me.
No, cara. ¿Qué pasó?
Bro, I was not even on screen. Like, what the fuck is that?
And there's a rock right there.
No.
Oh yeah.
And Chimo still died.
They're like a second away from the animation.
No, it's not. I thought I wasn't late. I wasn't late. He touched me and he fucking moved me out of my shit.
No,
That was an insane.
It's so funny, like half the time you see.
El video de las tipas comiendo mierda.
I didn't see it.
Don't worry about it.
I know. Oh, look. Look at here. Is she coming from the tunnel right here? She's just getting slammed. I thought was it she can't move.
Marico, me agarró en el huequito del campamento.
Marico metió la cabeza ahí.
Nunca pude pasar por ahí, por eso.
That happened like 3 more times. Like Shima.
Marico, me agarró en el huequito
Shima died in that hole.
Marico metió la cabeza ahí.
Oh god, dude, it was so. Oh, gave flashbacks.
That's too good, honestly. How
Dude,
peak-
it was something. Oh my god.
peak.
But hey, we killed him. We killed him 2 times, and we gotta do it one more time for the last piece of
God.
armor for it too.
I wanna do extreme, bro. That was just regular behemoth, bro. I wanna do
Yeah, extreme cooks. I remember him.
See, I wonder if he has any new moves or if it's just more health.
Nah, it's he's more like I don't think you can stun him, like sleep, none of that stuff. And he has more health. And he hits harder.
So what I'm hearing is Shima's gonna die in one shot.
Oh, he's gonna die more. I fucking sure of that. God, that was so good. watching him get grabbed twice on a roll. Fuck you. God, that's so funny.
Yeah, I wasted I used so many materials on that fight. And I'm a brokey right now. So I gotta go grinding for material.
But I got that tail though.
What are you doing for
What are
your
you-
birthday? Man?
What are you gonna
You
do?
gonna go
He's digging in his butt.
I'm gonna go get a hair implant.
Turkey.
Are you gonna watch Smiling Friends?
If you want.
Also,
Yeah, we
by the
What's
way, this game, the Marvel Cosmic Invasion game, this like the Ninja Turtles one, is coming out in 5 days. I wanna play that.
Yeah, because
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
think
yeah.
I do.
We saw
I
the
probably need
trailer.
like see a video or something of it. But what's the last video or episode that happened? It was the Charlie falling off of
Schmoogles.
work, right? Yeah.
Oh, do you mean the before last episode? The Mother Earth one?
Yeah,
Mother Nature?
because it was Mother Nature, and then it was the one where he caught off work, I think, with Squim.
Oh yeah. That's where Charlie gets he goes
The
on a trippy
hallucination.
trips.
Yeah. Okay, so the episode this week is the
The
little
Schmoogle.
blue dudes,
The Schmoogle and the Blugo goes in the Bubo.
and then they're gonna fire Glap next week. Hang on, Kaden. I'll put it in a bowl for you.
We can watch
You
it if you
special
want to.
child.
I haven't seen it.
Yes, I would like to watch it.
Let's do it then.
Wait,
Mm.
the Shield Titan shit, like you can charge it and it does Thundercrash damage, and you can do it more than once. Are we dead ass,
Apparently.
Yep.
bro?
But that's just
And now,
regular Sentinel.
Do we
and now,
That's not
fucking
even.
the Titans need that? The
and
Titans
then,
need that. You know that Golden got buffed by 40% and it still isn't better than Thunder, right? It still
hmm
not doesn't do more damage.
and now we got this Strand super change for the Warlock. Apparently, it's gonna do as much as Cuirass.
Bullfish.
We'll see how it goes.
All I'm saying is Chaos Reach didn't get enough love.
Fuck Chaos, bro. It's
Fuck,
all about Strand.
Chaos Reach didn't get any love. Dawnbreak didn't get any love. What's the knife one? The knife super for hunters didn't get love.
No, Blaber did get buffed.
They get buffed, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got buffed. Yeah, the Hunter got pretty good stocks, honestly. Much needed though, honestly.
God, Prime Forsaken was something else, dude.
That being said, I'll go ahead and mute myself. To everyone watching on on TikTok now, I got a few more people on TikTok. I gotta give shout outs to Beneval, Jonathan. Hold on, I got a few on TikToks. Beneval, Jonathan, Max. Max, what's up, Max? Thank you, Max. Thank you. Thank you for the points, Max. Shout out, Max. I'll put a little music. I'll work it in the TikTok studio. I'll put a little music for the points for the point system on there. And then there's for those on Twitch and on Kick as well. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I put a lot of shorts out and a lot of reels too on Instagram and as well for YouTube, and I put some extra content too, like on Instagram. But yeah, no, we'll be definitely playing Renegades. Definitely doing the day one team with these two individuals here in the chat. That's the Infinite and Days, as you can see there, as we were talking to not only through the stream, and then Days joined up later, and we were doing the just kind of talking over the Monster Hunter game they've been kind of farming, which we'll be playing too. So, but yeah, no, thank you again so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy your day and enjoy your week. We'll be back playing some more Destiny. Just getting some bounties done. I got enough done, but yeah, the characters need it, so we can go ahead and just rank up and get that artifact up to power when it's coming ready. To those again, watch it on TikTok. I got more names for you, Rebecca. You changed your name to Renegades, man. Thank you again. Thank you again, Renegades. Funny name. On tune to we were watching. It's gonna be Peak. Yeah, I mean, I hope it is Peak, man. I hope it is. It's gonna be a thing for sure. Renegades. It might cook. I didn't see enough content, honestly. I just saw the Nether thing. You're hopeful for it? I don't know, bud. Maybe, maybe. It's just all it is. But you know, much love to you guys. Enjoy the week. Enjoy the day. We'll be yeah, like I said, we'll be coming back. We'll be coming back hard for Renegades. It's just I just hope that they do good for just content wise. That was just like my biggest concern through all this. I mean, it's like Infinite was just talking about now where um you got all this cool stuff, but there's nothing to show for it. There's nothing to do anyways. So I mean, maybe they'll do good. That's our only hope for now. But yeah, guys, much love and thank you again. Everyone have a beautiful day. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.